Sorry guys, my stream crashed again. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. It's kind of pissing me off. I bet you can tell. I'm getting fed up with it. And if it happens again, I just won't be streaming for the rest of the night, guys. Like, I don't want to just have to keep dealing with it. I'm sure you understand, guys. Like, if it happens within like an hour or so, it's just gonna be done. I'll live stream it tomorrow. Because I can't play something if I can't live stream it, and then I won't be able to bring you guys the Fallout 4 experience, so yeah. Well, that was easy. Oh, lay off your fucking weed. You fucking high fuck. This bitch is fucking high and she has a fucking rocket launcher? Great.
lost. Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal. I'm hit! Taking fire!
Threat eliminated.
Elder! Maxim.
Engaging target.
Well, at least I didn't kill those scribes.
That's it.
Come on. Fucking blow him up the mini nuke already.
Sweet. Dead already. Got it. Yes. over here! Show your face! Come on! Dare you! There you are! Person. It's you.
Why do they even try?
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie. What you got left in you?
Following your lead. You'll regret this. Waste of ammo. There we go.
You must be doing pretty well if you're willing to leave that behind.
Oh, it's time to get in this room. Freaking kill people. Yeah.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely. Shouldn't have to bloody any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Yeah, let's take more drugs in order to keep alive. Yep. Take some Med-X, which is basically a big freaking needle full of morphine. Let's just pump ourselves full of that shit. Now my character's high. Great. Well, let's do this. Okay.
There we go.
That's a legendary combat shotgun, and I am definitely going to get rid of this piece of shit that I have now. Actually, now I'm gonna give it to Nick Valentine.
Hey.
You. Take this, okay?
I'm all ears.
I'm gonna use this thing. That's freaking legendary, so I don't need that anymore. So vodka. No, I didn't want to take that. That was dirty vodka. That is very good. Can I just pick this damn thing? Fucking hell. There we go.
Got it.
Oh, great. Get out of my way. Antifreeze.
Nice.
Ooh. I'll take that mini nuke. Thank you very much. Where in the living fuck do we go now? Holy shit. Right in the fucking door. Oh. That was unexpected. Oh, let's just put the door in ceiling. That is very good. Very, very good.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like
Oh,
me.
you're the only
So,
one watching.
made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources?
Well,
There's a lot of blood on your hands. That ends now.
no, I wasn't paying attention. That's great.
Well Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me.
Yes, I remember you, Max. You don't need to keep freaking asking me. Jesus. Hey, Christ.
Tell me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? Are you okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
No, thank you, sir. Today you die. This is lesson 1. Lesson 2, I am overpowered. One more shot, my friend. Now you are dead. See you around. You can frig off.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that?
Terminal only. Security's too good.
You.
Hey,
I'll see what I can do.
hacking this is beyond me. Can't break the code. Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. Goodness. They've got this locked down tighter than a...
Max, you know, I keep having to
that
check
either.
my phone every time you say something, so don't bombard me with shit.
I think this one's beyond me.
Oh, fuck. I did it. Return to father. How about you just name him Sean? Really, Max?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Now let's go fucking talk to this old asshole. Jesus H. Christ. Why, Max? I don't need to say bye.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Probably I just said it,
I'm glad
so...
to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Ooh, shit. Nice. Got my own fucking house and shit. Gonna be a goddamn luxury hotel or something, I bet. It's gonna be like the fucking, wait, I forgot, what? Max, can you just leave? I've asked you to go look it up on Google. Holy fuck. Max. Stop fucking bombarding me with shit. I told you to go look it up on Google, goddammit. Google. Holy fuck.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses.
I'm not
You're
telling you,
clearly
go look it up.
I intend to
Go
report
look it up for yourself.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your
You wanna find out? You go look it up. I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
All systems nominal.
synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity.
No! You go look it up on fucking Google.
Scanning.
You're on a
Subject
phone.
identified.
Go fucking do it yourself. I'm not telling you shit. Not that fucking hard. You just go to Google and you fucking look it up. Man, Jesus.
Scanning unknown identity.
Oh my fucking god. Can you ask me this on Instagram, please, Dylan?
Report
Like,
anything
fucking
suspicious
Max?
to the SRB.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
So there would be a lot of shit in here. Yeah? You searched it up? Good. So stop fucking asking me. You know what it fucking means. Leave me the fuck alone, Jake. Fucking Max. What? What, Max? What do you want?
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out. See if things can be resolved
Max,
peacefully.
can you not like fucking message me on Instagram? It's not that fucking hard to do it. Can you just message me on Instagram? Can you do that? Instead of fucking saying it on YouTube?
In recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow...
Max!
Sentient beings. You've been in contact
You
with the
literally
railroad,
seriously need
so
to
you're
fuck
aware of
off.
their misguided beliefs.
When people say, leave them the fuck alone, they seriously mean, leave them the fuck alone. So leave me the fuck alone, Dylan, and just fucking piss off.
Are you following?
They mean well.
Give me a second, guys. Well, I don't really care if you're crying, Max, 'cause you keep asking me shit, and I tell you, fucking message me on Instagram. You don't fucking listen. Jesus.
They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia.
Just fucking
That's the result of
go
their
on
selfish,
shit and announce
short-sighted
everything
plan.
like a fucking asshole.
Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can
Fucking,
hide them.
like, 40 comments of shit.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Sean.
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
Finally. I'm sorry guys about this, but this kid is from my old school.
A clean and healthy work environment
He's actually pretty, quite a big asshole sometimes, and
is essential to maximum productivity.
it's fucking annoying. He doesn't listen, so sorry that I got a little bit pissed off, but he just needs to fucking learn when someone says message them on something else, they need to fucking message them. 'Cause it's bullshit. And it's not cool.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. We know you got inside with the help of the Brotherhood of Steel. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that only you can...
I'll stand by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You do know their plans for synths, right? Genocide. Please.
Desdemona.
The Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
I don't know.
You can't seriously be considering working with the Brotherhood. They view synths as an abomination. They'd kill them all. Please, think
And
about it
he's
and
lying
reconsider.
about the crying thing.
Desdemona.
The Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
Why should I help you instead?
Now that the Brotherhood knows where the Institute is, in time, they will mount an offensive. And once they do, I respect you far too much to believe you.
Uh-huh. I'll do the mission then.
You have no idea. What I'm about to tell you is there's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them, hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
If you guys excuse me for a second, I have to do something quickly.
Hey, it's Fixer! Fixer's back!
Thank you, Fallout Master. That's exactly what you have to do. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That kid's from my old school, and he's fucking, like, doing this shit, man. It's not cool. I appreciate that. Very much.
Hey there.
It's fucking annoying when people do that. Oh, I'm just gonna go on this person's live stream and talk about all this shit.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? If the Brotherhood gave you a custom holotape, that's what I'm looking for. Anything that survived Institute security is gold.
I'm not certain.
I get you. Infiltrating the Institute, man. I turn tail and run. But if you want to do it, I'm here with you.
And, you know, dude, like, Fallout Master, I actually asked him, I'm like, dude, if you're gonna ask me this, ask me on Instagram. And he's like, he completely fucking ignores it, like an asshole. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, this kid, he was like, a little bit of a friend at my old school, kind of. Didn't really even talk to me that much. And he does this shit. Like, what is he trying to do? Make me get bullied at my new school that I go to now? Like, what the shit, man? I'll be sure when I edit this video to put you in the description. Because you deserve it, dude. Fucking buff out, Jesus. Need to buy more of it now.
Answer, Captain. Cal, this is what...
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Ugh. Okay.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
I'm probably gonna go with the Brotherhood ending. Don't fucking walk in my way, asshole. Oh shit. Got fucked. When the fuck's Proctor Ingram? Well, I guess I'll fucking scrap this shit. Okay.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. Science is so wrong.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. Good luck, Knight.
Report to Elder Maxon immediately. Holy shit, I'm completely out of fucking buff out. Shit. Big shit.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Oh, it's Sentinel fucking Prime. Oh. Oh shit, man. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Ah, fuck. Got the light buff out again. I guess I'll go to Sanctuary. You need to drop off this shit a long time ago anyways. That's exactly what my gun looks like. And god fucking shit. Need to get all my shit back from Paladin Dance before this mission.
Could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning.
I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand.
While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble.
When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go.
Got a phone call.
Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never consider any of them to be... a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
From one soldier to another, I'm glad to see that our bond is as strong as ever. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never consider any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself. You're exceeding the maximum recommended payload for a ground unit, soldier. It's getting late. Should we bivouac out here, or find a place to stay?
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
What we building today? You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
Can it wait?
I'm getting tired of waiting.
What's up?
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
Nice night. Means things with sharper eyes than us will be on the hunt.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Nick.
Got something for me?
Hey.
Go on. On.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
What's going on?
What is it?
What's up?
Need something?
I'm busy.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next
My
time.
old man taught me
Use
that
some
duct
fun.
tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Need something?
Hey.
What is it?
What's up?
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
What's going on?
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Hey.
You got a real knack for construction.
Take your time.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks? I guess?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
All right, what's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Waking up one day to find you don't even recognize the people you love. No one should have to go through that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life. Or at least as... What, no comment?
The feeling's mutual, Piper.
Ain't that the truth? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing. Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Where to? nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Hey.
What can I do?
Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Are things all right between us?
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. Now what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Your thoughts?
You were right about Nat. Thanks. Again.
Your thoughts?
Right behind you.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Need something?
Hey.
Point the way. Hey.
Heads up.
You say the word. Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Heads up.
Shoot. Uh-huh.
Look alive.
Just let me know.
Piper,
What's going on?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Look alive.
Hmm?
You can count on me.
What you got for me? Take a look.
Hey.
What you got? Shoot.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it. Maybe constantly. They're trying to kill us, but Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Cold steel, angry scowls, lousy haircuts. All the touches I've come to expect from the Brotherhood.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy,
Max, you know what
try
I'm playing.
rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Hi.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Prydwen's hull. From the outside.
Excuse me.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
is a huge responsibility.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine. Ad Victoriam, brother.
I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving. I really don't have time for this. Is this going to take much longer?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
can't break the code. Hey,
Shoot.
go check that out.
That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Once we decrypt that intel you recovered from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch. Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Ballonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Getting a bit of twitch on Prop 3. Adjusting torque.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate. Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Ballonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Go now, guys. You guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys another day. And hope you enjoyed the stream. See you next time.